All right, so I'm going to be showcasing a new mod today by the one and only CodeGreen. Should be lots of fun. Should be lots of fun. It's a very ridiculous mod. Let me just see if my command is functioning. It is. Okay, cool. Cool. So the mod is called Recursive Recycling, but it's super cool. Basically, it changes what scrap will recycle into. Sorry, scrap will recycle into literally everything in the game, but at an even rate, as long as you have the research for it. And everything in the game has a chance to recycle into scrap. And so it's just going to end up being this like absolutely absurd scrap management and stuff management problem. It sounds simple, but it's not as simple as it sounds. The storage fills up so fast, it won't stop. I'm gonna jump into it. So biters are on. The recyclers do make pollution equivalent to like one drill is essentially how it works. So at the start, you only start with a recycler and the pistol and 10 bullets. In our testing, this was generally enough to get going. It was generally enough to get going. Let's see what happens. There, so we got a piece of scrap. You're generally just hoping to get some scrap off the rip. The tech unlocks are still in place. So like at the very early game, you still have to do some of the menial tech unlocking. But the big one is instead of assembler ones, it is just recyclers. So where you would normally unlock assembler ones, you now unlock recyclers. And again, the way that the scrap recycling works is that if you unlock recyclers in the tech tree, the scrap can have a chance to give you another recycler. So like that's like the first big tech to start rapidly expanding your scrap processing. After that, I don't really know where to go in the tech tree. It's going to be interesting. You'll notice that the map has literally nothing on it. There's no trees. There's no rocks. There's nothing that you can get a resource from in any way. And yes, that is correct. We also modified it so that recyclers work power free. It was really the only way to cleanly make the mod work. Otherwise, we'd have to like start you with a panel or something. We just thought it was better to start with a recycler and make them all power free, because power management I think is a really challenging part of the mod. So for example, I have no way to get coal. I have no way to get, at least yet, I have no way to get coal. I have no way to get solid fuel. The only power source that I can get at the moment is the percentage chance that a scrap recycles into a wooden chest, which could then recycle into a piece of wood. That is essentially the only source of burnable fuel that I currently have. And so it ends up being a infinitely scaling garbage sorting problem. Like there's no clean way to like remove things, because no matter what, it will constantly grow. Okay, let me set up my like initial power here. Let's just start with this. I'm gonna just bring this over here, and we're gonna put this guy right here and give it that. Okay, first thing I want to research is recyclers, and to do that I need power. Nice. God, I probably don't want the wood to go into that. Okay, there, you've got power. All right, let's keep recycling. Okay, I just need to gamba into more red beakers. More red beakers so we get more recyclers, then we'll start scaling, and then I got to think about what techs I want to prioritize. So I have a feeling one of the hardest things about this mod is going to be power, and technically solar panels is not that far down the tree. Like you could just rush, but it is 250, which is a lot. 250 is a lot. And then I also have to consider biters coming, and if biters come, I'm going to need... It would be good to get grenades, but how far away is grenades? That's this, which is only 20. Yeah, maybe I should just rush grenades. I gotta be careful about which techs I unlock, because technically every tech that I unlock adds more stuff that can be in the scrap, which means that it will be harder to sort through all of it because the drop table just keeps getting more and more ridiculously large. Can you handcraft? No, you cannot handcraft, and assemblers don't work. Yeah, you can, no, you can literally only receive what comes out of the recyclers. It's pure gambling, like all the way. There, okay, we unlocked recyclers. That's huge. Okay, now we need to gamble up more recyclers. The way the mod works is you have to get to a legendary silo. That is like the win condition that I have set up, is you have to get a legendary silo. Now, long term, I don't know what CodeGreen's plans are for the mod. I told him that I thought it would be interesting if that was the win condition, but maybe that will be miserable. I have no idea. I'm not sure how quickly this will like go automation friendly. Okay, there, 2 more recyclers. All right, that's enough for now. Man, I have a lot of recyclers. Okay, I need to start thinking about what does a recycler, like what does an all recycler factory look like? So like the throughput problem is interesting because you can either go out onto belts or you can go out into boxes. If you go into boxes, your speed is going to be limited by inserters. You're going to need to use inserters to go through everything. Many splitters. Yeah, that is the obvious solution, right? Many splitters. Do I need underground belt? I don't know if I do. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that out for now. I'm just gonna leave that out. Let's call this big enough for now. Okay, so at the very end, I want this one to take to the left. I want the wood. Okay, so then the wood, my huge power plant I have here. It's gonna change this, be like that. Okay, so it does this, but then the other one needs to loop back into the recyclers somehow, because all the stuff that comes out of this one needs to go back into the recycler system. Yes, I'm going to need, oh, I didn't even think about science. That's like the most important thing. I do not want to recycle science. It's tough, like, like how many lines like this? Like if a full belt is coming into this, okay, you're peeling off all of this stuff. I need to peel off every single science in the game, which I guess for now it could just be, we'll just do red and green for now. Red and green for now is fine. So in theory, this system is now on, and I could put scrap into it and see what happens. I'm sure it will be nightmarish. Okay, so then labs. Let's get these 2 things to come out right here. There. Yep. Okay, great. I think a filtered inserter would be better than dealing with excess. It's tough. Yeah, so like you could put everything into boxes and use filtered inserters, but at least until I get blue inserters, which I'm going for a grenade route first because I'm concerned about biters, but like the inserter throughput is a major problem. Like until you get access to grenades, inserters are just piss slow. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, so just recycle this. Recycle this.
Pay attention, man.
Okay, so then it's pumping, and it's not stopping to pick up any of that stuff. Okay, the problem is this whole system is going to like deadlock right now. So I think I need to add, see, it's like this infinitely scaling problem. Okay, so what would I add to this to remove the problem? Oh no, it's just a huge buffer. Yeah, it's just all got to go into an enormous giga buffer. It's the only way. There. Okay. For now, this is the solution. Okay, there. It's giga buffering. The system is running. I should probably, well, all the stuff I want is ending up here. This is the stuff I actually want. And then everything else just goes down the line. Is this terrible? Definitely. Science now in theory is ending up there. I mean, technically you just want scrap to end up in these, which should happen just by the inserters doing their thing. The thing is, because the system is like net positive, like I think I need to add, okay, so I think the first thing I need to do is add more recyclers to the one system. It's not recycling hard enough. So let's go to like 4 per side, like this. Okay, now in theory, I should be able to take this entire system. Let's copy it here. So now if I do this, hold on, I don't want that part. And is this system running? No, this system doesn't run because it doesn't have a place to void everything. So what if I send all this junk up like that? I feel like I really need this tech. Because I think these are processing a lot less than they could because I don't have blue inserters. Look at this beautiful, beautiful thing. Oh my god, it's so nice. I'm gonna make it again. Okay, the problem is this is this is the problem I thought would come up in testing, is like everything is so belt expensive and you don't really get a lot of belt. Like the system does not produce anywhere near enough belt. See, this is where like a box-based solution sounds nice, where you just have boxes, because in getting inserters is not challenging at all. But then you end up with this, like, you almost end up with like a bus going this way. And then how does stuff get back around? Needing a sorter for every 8 recyclers is brutal. It is brutal. I would need to filter out of, you're right though, I think I can technically just pull contents directly from a recycler as it goes. So like, let's say I have this and it just goes straight into another one like that. Could I, in theory, also do that? Like this? And then could this also be like this? And then what if I just put what if I just put 50 scrap into this guy? What would happen? Oh, that's interesting. It's actually not bad. But yeah, the problem is getting science out of this build. There has to be like an exit point. There has to be some sort of exit point for science. Okay, so if these passed literally anything up there, these would need to have filters as a blacklist for science. I really wish I could get more. I need to get more filters on these. So if the blue inserters, see, I need these to pull out things I want. So these would specifically be, at least for now, let's just say this is just to generate as much science as possible. And then these pump everything into a box. Just use belt. Well, I have a system using belt up here. The problem is over time, this gives me extremely little belt. Like very, very, very little belt comes out of the system relative to how much you need to use a belted system. But if you use an inserter based system, the amount of inserters that the system generates is a lot higher. Let me just set this up in 1 so that it's like copyable. Okay, so if that is coming out of there, I would need this to be here, which then if I took this, yes, that looks perfect. So then I need 1 pole to power the whole thing, and then 1 more red arm going up. So now I have 4 red arms pumping, 1 red arm passing science, and a blue arm taking science out. I suppose I could put more things on that blue arm over time based on need. But then now in theory, I can send this across like this, and then as long as at the end I have boxes like that, then I believe now all it needs now. Okay, so I guess at the very end of the entire system, yeah, there should be some cleaner way to maybe belt out of. So then in theory, this can come over here. This can be like that. And then if I put scrap into this guy, it should just go and keep only science, and everything else will just get sent around. Now the whole system did deadlock because it still is resource positive, so no matter how much, what you do, you're going to need to have an end that is like this to clear a belt. Okay, but now in theory, issue is like how infinitely crawling. I would like to make this system like crawl infinitely. And so it would be like this and this and this and this. This seems ambitious. So power. I mean, this is a good belt-free solution. Pain. All that comes out is pain. Okay, we're pumping science now. Look at all this science I have. Oh, I'm limited by labs. Okay, let me go get some labs. Yeah, sure. These can be blue. It's just fighting to have enough power, which I think this horrible thing is eating a lot of power. I mean, so I guess that's the problem with using this inserter spam. The problem with the inserter build is power. Like the belt build sucks because belts are not efficient. Belts are fine, but I'm not getting enough belt from my system to keep it running. There, solar panels are done. What is the next inventory? Okay, maybe I don't know. What is the next key research to keeping this like on the alive? Work towards bots. The problem, yes, construction bots would help a lot. That is true. Construction bots would help a lot. In order to do that, I need blue science. Yeah, this is a long way. Okay. Is there anything before going to blue science that's going to be important?
Damn it, Derek, pay attention.
Red belt equals getting twice as many belts. That is true. Yeah, you know what? Let's do red belt. I'm gonna go for that. Let's go for red belt. That is just crazy enough to work. I think I'm going to take this and make another right here. Okay, now technically I'm not doing anything with all of this science. It's just sitting here and I'm hand bringing it. I should change that. Haven't really thought about what I'm gonna do when I get blue science. I guess that's coming soon though. I'll have to think about it. They're fixed. Okay, they're properly separated. That all there, that all there. Blue's flowing in. Okay, good. Width of what, 4? Like that. There we go. So that is 7 long. 12. Okay, now for the outputs. All of this garbage is going to output to a red belt, which should go this way. Like this. To here. Okay, I probably should start getting construction or roboports to start. Yep. And then you should probably start getting construction bots. And then you go into here. Sweet. Okay, I have 1 construction bot. Excellent. Use for red chests and for yellow chests there. Red chest, the red chest. Yay! All right, I just need some scrap. Scrap. Here we go. On. Go. turn on. Oh my God, look at it go. Okay, the science. Okay, now all of the science is going to go this way. Wonderful. Okay. Okay, do it again, do it again, do it again. Sure, that seems properly good. Now I need to take this entire thing and replicate it multiple times. Is it already full? Oh my God, it fills up so fast because there's so many different things, like the slots. Even though technically the chests all have room for more, the slots fill up so quickly. Yeah. There. What happens when you recycle surplus output? You make more. It just keeps making more. Like there's no way to get it down. Like there's no way to shrink it. Surplus output just becomes more surplus output infinitely. You can always recycle the surplus output, but then it becomes more surplus output. Okay, why are these all breaking? Like, why won't these run? Like, you should be able to... Oh, this is the problem. Because this is a problem that happens where, yeah, okay, this is an issue. It runs cleanly at the bottom, but the issue is like the things have nowhere to see. Okay. I feel like you need to output into a box just to make sure it keeps running. So let's just say that these are outputting to a red belt. This is more like traditional recycling. Anything you don't put in a box is only going to become more things to put in a box. I know, it's you just have to keep like the biggest issue is the storage space. Like every single system like lives and dies on how much storage space you give it. Like this one will run for a long time, but yeah, like only the bottom third of it is running. Like the top third just can't clear. Like nothing can clear in time. Now I do wonder if I was to speed module these, if it would help at all. Okay, so this little system now is running and it's giving me science. That and that. Okay, so how does this little guy... See, like, this thing uses so much more. Like, so much more resources are used on this. And like, the issue is like the recyclers are kind of weird. Like, if they get the wrong type of item in them, they slow down a lot. So like now this is like kind of making a full red belt, but not really. I love how this is also spewing out hazard concrete now too. This looks like a better number to cleanly output a full belt, like no matter what garbage ends up in these, this will always output a full red belt. Okay, so let me try this again. So I'm gonna put this here, have this output into red splitters. Instead of a red box, put 6 recyclers in a loop to void excess. The problem is it doesn't void excess. It doesn't. It's always net positive. You cannot void. Like that is that is like the critical insanity in this mod. I think I don't know. It's not my mod. I think CodeGreen is gonna add like some way to void items, but there's no void. You have to just keep adding. Yeah, what you need is lava. Yeah, we thought about adding lava and we had discussed like what makes the most sense. Like, should there be like voids of any kind, and kind of decided against it. We're on to logic again. Yeah, I know, right? Derek and his cursed logic. There, if anything reaches this belt, it will turn these on, I think. Okay, this will run science away. And then they have to come up here and join this. The problem is joining these together into others, like this massive, ridiculous amalgamation of all these different sciences. Okay, and then you splitter here, you splitter here. If I do this and this and this, and I take this, and I just do it again, it would all connect upward.
Let's use blue now. Such an insanely good build. Okay. Now, all the science that runs out of here, it's all running up. It's all running up. And then eventually it ends up in this one. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Man, this is a well-designed build. Oh my god, it's really pumping now. Okay, nice. Okay, this one's doing stuff. This one's doing stuff. All right, this is... I think this might be my pièce de résistance. Okay, snap to grid relative. Perfect. All right. Go. Go. Go, 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 go. This is it. We've done it. It's perfect. It's going to extract so much science. 5,000. Why do these need so much? 5,000. Crazy. Why steel chest instead of provider chest? Yeah, I mean, I guess I could put provider chest on the last ones. Yep. This is super nice. Okay, this is running. This one's running. This one's running there. They're all going. They're all doing stuff. Take this entire build and do it again. It's so bad. Oh my god, it's so terrible. I love it. I just love it. Okay, this way, this way, this way. Sometimes it gives me like a lot of joy just knowing how the way I build things upsets people. There, stable. Ah, get out of here. Don't blow up self. Okay, dealt with. Okay, let me just take this stack here and then let's do it going down right here. Yup. There. And let's do another one, but flip it so that the inputs are here and the roboports line up so that I can share like that. And then all of these sciences can just come out like that. Perfect. And then they all just coalesce. Good. See, the trick is you have to expand as fast as your factory is using its storage. You just have to keep expanding, keep going. You just have to keep expanding. The trick is to just keep expanding. Just don't stop. Don't stop. You run out of storage, just add more. Keep adding more. Just keep adding more. You just got to stay ahead of the curve. As long as you're ahead of the curve, it's all good. Yeah. Yeah, these are all really good. This is good. All this is running. All this is the worst build I've ever made. It's just, it does not work. I'm running out of red. I just need more processing. All of these are working great.
Damn it,
Derek,
pay attention, man.
if you add some quality mods, that should drastically increase your SPM. Yeah, I guess it would. Okay, yeah, you're probably right, actually. I should just add quality to everything. How many modules do I have? Oh, you know, 1.3 thousand. Yeah, I don't think there's any reason not to do that. Other than, like, as I expand these builds, I won't have as much material. But yeah, and the other thing is, like, will my filters still work? If you do add quality, make sure to fix the inserter filtering to accept. Well, that's what I was wondering. Like, right now, does this, like, will this take all qualities? Oh, no, it won't. Okay. This. Shit, I also need to change these giant racks too. There's no way I don't have enough quality. Wow, okay, those went fast. Apparently I'm out. That's amazing. I had 1.3 thousand. How many recyclers do I have? Oh, 1.3 thousand. So times 4.
not counting these ones. That's a lot. Okay. Oh, we got epic. We did it. We just need legendary now. Go, go. Pump, pump. Oh man, look at the labs. Look at the labs. They're coming online now. Yes. All the builds are running. Okay, I gotta go clear biters because they're gonna become a problem here in the very near future. Can't afford to unlock power armor. I have to grind out all combat without any of the research. It's just the way it is, man. It's the way it is. And look, all the labs are on. It's going so good. Every lab is running. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Yeah, like everything that comes out now is like epic. That is actually really cool. Okay, I really like the legendary upgrading in this. This is great. It's so neat. Oh my god. Yeah, hold on. I'll be back to turret creep your ass in a second. Oh my god, hotkeys. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm super dead. Shit. No! Not a turret creep expert. Only a grenade expert. Fuck, hit them, Jesus. I'm not meant to be fighting with this few upgrades. Not supposed to be like this. Oh, fuck, I ran into the goo.
Damn it, Eric. Pay attention, man.
I'm gonna go triumph over these last biters. Now we have landmines unlocked. Landmines are officially unlocked. I think technically this is the last nest, right? Yeah, I just leave them. That spitter can sit there and stare at his dead family. Reminder. It is so funny how like every single system so easily like just goes up in quality. It's wild, man. Yep. Yep. Oh, our biter's eating. Oh, the top of the base. The top of the base. Thank you. I'm sorry. I didn't notice. Oh, no. Holy shit. This car is fast. Whoa. But it's the car's not. Oh, it's the fuel. It's putting in the better fuel. Okay, that's what it is. It's legendary rocket fuel. Oh my God. I forgot I had that on me. Oh, we got the silo. Okay. Okay. That is kind of running. Sort of. Oh my god, there's so much. It's so crazy. How much shit. That's the other expanding problem of quality is that it like multiplies your inventory requirements by like 5. Because every single different quality type takes a different slot. So like my entire inventory experience is becoming more and more absurd. Oh my god, it's so crazy. Yeah, has this done a single thing yet? Okay, it's made some. Oh my god. It's so insane. Yeah, I know. There's still biters chewing on things. I know. I'm mildly aware. They're chewing my entire base apart. Oh my god. Oh my god, the biters. Okay, how many turrets do I have of different qualities? Okay, I have lots of legendary turrets. Okay, so turrets, legendary. You are ghosted. Yep. There we go. My build just didn't incorporate enough storage. It's so funny. All I'm trying to do is just gamba like the smallest amount of. Oh, fuck, it's almost there. It's almost done. The storage fills up so fast. It won't stop. You need buffer chests. I need requester chests. I need them so bad. I don't even know what I would request. Request everything. Just request literally everything so I can destroy it. Like in the mid part of the run, it honestly wasn't that bad. It's only gotten like abusive
very recently because of quality. It's like the 5 tiers of quality make it so challenging to go through all the trash. It is brutal, like absolutely brutal. Oh my God, it's ready. It's ready. Yes. Yes. Here we go, guys. Okay, there, it's done. Okay, we did it. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Yes. We did it. Mod handled. Yes. Oh
Damn
my
it, Derek.
God.
Pay attention, man.
That mod is so funny. CodeGreen, yeah, thank you for the mod, dude. That shit is so funny. What a great mod. 607, yeah, world record. Let's see you guys challenge it.
Derek, pay attention, man.
Send me your save files if you beat this time. Send me your save files. Let's see them. Maybe we can do like a save. Listen, if anybody at all plays this mod and you want to send me your save file after beating it, I would love to look at them all at some point later in the week. Like if anybody else wants to try it out, maybe next week I'll look at your guys' products that are probably going to be better than mine. This is mine. It's really good. Man, great mod, CodeGreen. Great mod. Send it live in whatever state you want. There it is. Go get the mod, guys. Go get the mod, play it, and if you guys send me your save files, I'll look at them all next week. If anybody plays the mod and tries it out, I will look at anyone's save. If you just put them on your Discord, put them on my Discord, and I'll check out your guys' stuff next week if anybody else tries it. This mod is great. It's pretty fun.